Scene one, Apple, take two.
Don't pick at your freaking skin. This side is looking all nice. Well, better than the other side. This side just is coming for my life.
Hey YouTube, it's Brittany and I am back to wash my hair because my scalp itches. So if you want to watch me wash my hair, keep on watching the video. Typically, before I hop in the shower, I have already pre-pooed my hair. I've already used a leave-in conditioner and an oil like olive oil to detangle my hair, but not today. I didn't do it. Pre-pooing your hair makes it so much easier to detangle your hair in the shower. I want to get to the point where I'm solely finger detangling, and pre-pooing is going to be vital for that. So I can make a video on how I do that as well. I start out by putting a lot of shampoo on my scalp. Eventually, the shampoo will trickle down to my strands. Today, I decided to go ahead and double shampoo my hair because I had a lot of product in my hair left over from the weeks. I know it's terrible, but I needed to shampoo my hair twice this time around. So you will see me doing that right now, actually. I take a nourishing deep conditioner and I basically take a bunch in my hand, spread it throughout my hair, and I'm gonna part my hair into 4 different sections. I use my nail, but I don't have any nails. I suggest you use a comb to part your hair. It just makes your life a whole lot easier, unless you have nails, but it causes less breakage if you just use a comb. If your parts are straight, you're not sharing hair in different sections, which means you're not causing hair to tear itself away from another section. So it's causing less breakage. So I just take a bunch of conditioner after I wet my hair a little bit more and I have my 4 sections, and I begin to finger detangle my hair. Right now, I'm not at the point where I finger detangle only. I actually also use a wide tooth comb, but I eventually want to get there. I can tell that using a comb, although it's helping with time and all of that, it's definitely causing more breakage, and I don't want any breakage. I'm trying to grow knee length hair. Now I'm going in with my wide tooth comb. I wanted to show you what happens though. I know, so we have 4 sections. I could have easily split this section right here in half just to make it easier, because now I'm starting to tug and pull at my hair a little bit more than I would like to. It looks fine now, but then we get to this. This is so unnecessary. What? I was so upset when I watched this video back. I'm like, that laziness will cost you. Now that I'm done raking, I go ahead and put it up in a Bantu knot, and we're gonna fix the situation. So on this next side, I already finger detangled. Now I have my 2 sections from that 1 section, and it's easier to comb through that section. I wanted to show you that this is my wash day. Like, sometimes I get lazy, but I correct what I'm doing because I can tell it's causing me breakage, and we don't want no breakage. Anytime I get a little stressed, I'm gonna go ahead and finger detangle because I don't want to cause any more breakage.
You went
multiple times.
Since I've pretty much used all of that conditioner up, I'm just taking it and putting it on my different sections over again. I just wanted to show you how soft it already made my hair. So when I get out and deep condition it with heat, it's gonna make that much of a difference. I have low porosity hair, so using heat when I deep condition makes a difference. Clearly not sponsored, but thank you, Walmart, for providing this plastic bag that will now provide heat to my hair as I put it on my head and sit underneath heat. And you want to make sure you don't tighten that too tight. It'll snatch your hair up. Fantastic. Okay, so you want to deep condition sitting under any form of heat. I use a hooded blow dryer or this hot head. I will have a link in the description box below. Now that I have deep conditioned with whatever form of heat I have chosen, I'm back in the shower and it is time to rinse out my hair. So one thing I did not do in this video that I do now is once I've rinsed out my deep conditioner, I make sure that I retain that moisture and I put a light hair oil in my hair. It can be olive oil, it can be any type of oil. I put it in generously and then I rinse it out right before I put in my leave-in. You can use any leave-in you like. I chose to use the Cantu leave-in that day, but I do not use this product anymore. It's a little too fragranced for me. The products that I use now, I can put below. I use Main Choice 3-in-1 and Miss Jessie's Pillow Soft Curls. I just cover that all over my hair on each strand. Make sure everything is getting nice and coated, and that is how I do my wash and goes. I just kind of flip my hair around. I make sure every strand is covered, and when I get out of the shower, I diffuse with my diffuser, and it'll give me a big wash and go look. If I decided to do my hair outside of the shower, my hair would look a little different. It'd be more defined because it'd have a lot more product on each different section. This day I wanted to go for the bigger look, and typically this is what it looks like when I am done. Nice big fluffy wash and go, and if I step out the shower and do my hair in sections, it'll look more like this. Really?
What are you doing now?
Twisting up my hair. Shh, I'm about to play my music again.
Okay. Morty bracelet. What is 3-0?
This is how I wear my hair underneath my head wraps. So I'll take a nice thick cream, I'll make sure it's nice and covered throughout my hair, and I'll twist it up. And I will leave it that way for weeks. I failed at this in the past because I will neglect my hair, because I don't like doing my hair. So I would twist it up, leave it, not put any moisture on it, and it would cause matting and tangling. And that takes from the growth that you created. So there's this YouTuber named Indigenous Strands that I've been following for a few years now, but I'm actually gonna implement the things that she's talking about. I'm gonna try out the way she does her twists. I'm gonna keep my hair twisted up for at least 5 or 6 months, especially during this time. There's nothing better to do. I hope everybody's staying inside, staying safe. But this is what I'm gonna be doing, utilizing some of her techniques, and I'll link her information in the description box below. My twists usually come out looking something like this when I do them nice and thick and chunky. I'll wear a satin life cap or a slap cap, you know, whichever works underneath my head wraps. I wear a bunch of different head wrap styles. Here are just a few for you to look at, for you to view. There's a couple different ways that you can wear a head wrap, but you can also wear a hat. This is me looking like a shrimp next to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and he clearly does not want to touch me. It's fine. You sat through the video, so I'm assuming you liked it. So hit the like button and subscribe to my channel because you're gonna come back anyway, so you might as well subscribe. Thanks.
Do you think teachers need to stop acting like our parents? Subscribe down below and I will show the police.